Oh, Yellow's closing the gap. Larry has confused himself with his own potions. Yellow's put his back to the river. Yellow's stuck in this balcony. These are the Rainbow Friends in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And these are the gods of the realm. The big question is, which one of these Rainbow Friends can actually defeat the gods? Or are they all just about to get destroyed? This here is the Archer God, widely accepted as the weakest of all the gods. And his first opponent's gonna be Blue. Can Blue bypass all the arrows? 100 or so arrows, and look at Blue dodging most of them, even if his eyes are a little bit wonky. But Blue is undeterred, and this archer arrow is not reloading fast enough. Blue, with a massive lunge, went in and killed the poor defenseless arrow god. And this is probably going to be the case of pretty much all of the Rainbow Friends. Can they get close enough before the arrow god reloads and fires another volley of arrows? Green is undeterred. Now, Green can't see. He's a little bit blind, but he can smell and he can hear. And this Archer God smells really, really bad because he hasn't had a bath in ages. Though I'm gonna say the Archer God's doing a pretty good job of keeping Green at bay. In all honesty, I'm gonna give this one to the Archer God because I don't think Green can walk fast enough to close the distance and kill him. Now, Orange, on the other hand, is a little bit of a speed demon. I don't even think the Archer God's gonna get a chance before Orange comes in and sends the Archer God into another dimension. Purple is an intimidating looking Rainbow Friend, and I believe Purple also has got some speed, took the arrows to the head, but closed the distance very quickly on the Archer God, and sure enough, Rainbow Friend Purple decided to wake up from his slumber and destroy the Archer God. Pink is a little bit of a slow one, taking a shot right in the chest from the Archer God, but he does continue to walk forward. He does walk faster than Green, so even if he's knocked back by the weak Archer God, Pink will get in there and have a massive headbutt. Yellow is our duck-looking friend, and he also is pretty quick on his feet, but he's light as a feather of a bird, and Yellow was sent flying off the map and drowned in the water. Red, however, is rather crafty and throws potions that he got from his friend Larry. The arrows don't affect the potion, and the potions miss, and Red is able to deflect some of the arrows, as you saw, but many of them pierced his face, and the Archer God is confused. Can the Archer God still attack? Yes, he can. Some deflections, some impacts, and if Red can continue to throw his scientific potions, he might be able to poison and eventually kill the Archer God. Now, the Spear God is a little bit more powerful than the Archer God. A little bit stronger, a little higher in the God hierarchy. And can Blue survive a massive volley of 200 spears? Blue goes for the dodge and still takes some of the spears in the leg and in the hips, but Blue is able to close the distance. The closer he gets, though, the harder it is to dodge that amount of spears. Can Blue ever close the gap enough, or will the spear thrower? No, Blue was able to close the gap and stretch the Spear God like spaghetti. Now we all know Green is as slow as a tree, and sure enough, he was knocked back a big distance. Can Green ever close this gap on the Spear God? The Spear God does have a slow reload, but Green is continually pushed back for forever, turned into a blind pincushion, and he's getting a little bit closer. No, Green was launched into the water. He's gonna drown. Goodbye, Green. Look at all that water damage. Now, I put Orange as far back as, it's kind of fair, and let's see if Orange can even get in. He went right through the spears. Look, there's like 5 spears in his body, and Orange does not care. Bull rushed and killed the Spear God with a spiked leg right through the shin bone. Purple is also placed fairly far back as Purple can close the gap. Now the Spear God has a good chance of dealing some damage to Purple, and Purple only got hit by 1 spear, lunged through and killed the Spear God. Pink was placed in a more normal location, a bit more fair. Pink sent back lots of spears in the torso, in the head, in the neck. Spear God, super long time to reload, and the Spear God was defeated. Yellow, our lovely ducky friend, how light and feathery are you? Oh, you were just sent straight into the ground. I think you're gonna get those weapons on the Spear God. We need a more powerful god. Now, can red win the throwing contest? Oh, the potion exploded in the back and nailed the spear god, and red is still standing, throwing multiple potions over and over and enough to kill the weak spear god. We need a far more powerful god to test these rainbow friends. Up next, we have my favorite god, the potion seller god, aka Larry God. Let's see what Larry God can do with a massive amount of potions exploding and sending blue flying. And look at the rate of fire of this potion seller god, keeping blue under crowd control. He has 2 potions per hand, boom! And then second potions, boom! Larry is destroying these rainbow friends. Guys, honestly, I don't think blue's even gonna get close to the potion seller god. He's not fast enough. He's too slow, kind of meandering along, and here comes volley after volley repeatedly on the potion seller. Blue's getting close, guys. Blue might be able to do this. Let's see what this next volley can do. Blue did it! Closed the distance, destroyed the Larry God, spaghettified him. Now green, on the other hand, yeah, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well at all for our lovely blind and slow rainbow friend. These Larry bombs are just going to destroy. Look at that. Oh, green, I feel really bad for you. You're the slowest rainbow friend in the entire collection, and there's no way. There's a 0% chance he ever gets to Larry, even if Larry throws the potions over his head repeatedly. Guys, poor Larry, poor green. Green just, no, green, you got nothing, buddy. Now, I put orange way in the back. I'm hoping the potions can slow orange down, maybe confuse him, make him not charge at Larry. Boom, lots of confusion, lots of potions, and these potions are above. Orange is still moving forward. Orange is lunging. Goodbye, Larry. Purple is probably going to have a very similar thing. Boom, impact on purple. Hit with the potions, extra potions. Landed right behind purple, who's a little bit confused. Slowly walking forward. And as soon as purple is in range for the lunge, lunges. Oh, lunge through the potions. Impacted by the other potions. Launched into the sky. Purple lands behind Larry. Ah, the headbutt from behind. Larry didn't see it coming. Pink, a little bit quicker than blue. A little bit quicker than green. But very light and fluffy and fragile. And where did pink go? There's pink. Can pink get close enough to Larry? Or can Larry successfully crowd control? Maybe push pink into the water. That'd be really smart if Larry is capable of such a thing with his potions. But pink is getting closer. Oh, look at that. Larry almost launched pink into the river. Guys, we might be able to do it. Pink usually wins these fights. If we can hit him into the water like that, goodbye, pink. Over the edge you go. Larry was capable of defeating pink. Little ducky yellow, launched into the sky. Follow up volley over top of yellow. Yellow's pretty quick on the feet. Look at that. Yellow's closing the gap. Quite good. Larry, you're running out of time. Throw a volley. Nice throw. And can you follow it up with a volley in the sky to send yellow flying? Boom. Good job, Larry. Fantastic work. Great crowd control. Another volley. Impacting yellow. Keeping him away. Another volley. Whoa. Where are we going? Where's yellow? There he is. Look at that. Yellow's getting closer and closer to the water. Larry might be able to do it against yellow. Yellow up on the rooftop. What are you doing up here? Can Larry reach you? Oh, yeah. He's gonna try. Yellow falls down to the balcony. Larry impacts him. Uh-oh, Yellow's closing the gap. Larry has confused himself with his own potions. Yellow's put his back to the river. Yellow's stuck in this balcony. Guys, is that default? Did Larry just win by Larry, water. Let water. Larry! And he just yeeted himself into the river. Yellow secured himself a position in the balcony and won. This is a fight I want to see. It's potion thrower versus potion thrower. Larry throws 100 potions. Our lovely red throws only 1 potion, but Larry is confused. They are both confused. Oh, Larry falls over. Oh, another potion. Larry, huge impact. Oh no, Larry was destroyed. The red potion seller. The Ice Archer God is a very powerful god. His arrows are capable of freezing pretty much anyone and freezing them solid. Blue goes to dodge, but gets impacted by many of the ice arrows. And look how bluer he is. Look how his crown is starting to get a little bit frosty. Here comes the second ice arrow. Volley from the Ice Arrow God. Guys, this is when the gods start to get very powerful and start to actually probably be able to destroy the Rainbow Friends in different ways. With this god freezing, eventually blue should freeze solid. I mean, that's how ice arrows work. Regardless of how much HP you have, you will freeze solid. And it seems to me that blue is never... blue is slowly getting closer. Or not. Maybe. No, I think blue is stuck. Blue is eventually going to lose to this Ice Archer God. I don't think blue is even going to get close enough. There's just too much power, too much knockback, too much crowd control, too much freezing. Which means green doesn't even stand a ghost of a chance against the Ice God. Poor green. Poor green. He's so slow and so cumbersome. Green may even get knocked off the back of the map if this continues like this. If green was heavier, if he was stockier, if he was capable of walking through the projectiles, maybe he'd find a way to win. But green is clearly also never going to defeat the Ice Arrow God. It's just not in the cards for him. Poor guy. Now here is a real challenge. Orange. Can orange be slowed by the ice arrows? There he is, eyeballing the ice arrows, taking them in the chest, being sent flying by the ice arrows. Not bad. So far, so good. So long as you can shoot fast enough and keep orange at bay before he gets close enough to lunge at you, you have a chance to beat him. The Ice Arrow Archer has the greatest chance of beating orange so far, so long as orange doesn't get close enough to do that. It was close. It was close. Purple is in a similar boat. Purple does have a gap closer. So can we have a little bit of crowd control, freezing going on, keeping purple at bay? Not bad so far. See, if I was the Ice Archer, I wouldn't try and get close to purple. I would stay as far away as humanly possible, would not even take a single step up. Purple is on his feet, getting close to the point where purple's going to use a lunge ability, but was knocked back an additional time. Purple wants to desperately ignore these ice arrows, get close enough, lunge in, deal his damage, and defeat the Ice Archer God. But the Ice Archer God may never a chance. Just a constant barrage of crowd control. This fight, we're going to let go to its conclusion because purple does have a gap closer and purple was knocked off the map. We finally found a god to defeat the purple rainbow friend. We only need to find a god to defeat orange. Orange seems to be the undefeated. And for fun, the Ice Arrow God is going to fight all three of the remaining rainbow friends to see if any of them can actually get in close. Red might get close enough to use his potions. Pink is almost close enough. There's enough arrows to crowd control the entire party. Yellow is getting close. Yellow's getting close. Here comes a potion. The red, oh, there we go. The red is capable of doing it. Pink and yellow were being knocked back repeatedly, but because there's so many of them, pink will be able to get, maybe not. No, pink just got yeeted. Pink almost yeeted off the map. And if this Archer God can just, that shot didn't go anywhere. The confusion from the potions from red and yellow is in, killing. Here we go. Now things are getting serious with one of the most powerful gods in the game. You have the Firework Archer God against poor defenseless blue, and this volley of firework arrows is going to deal damage because what's going to happen is it's going to be an insane amount of crowd control as blue flies into the sky. Look at blue. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you're never going to defeat. Yeah, blue. Wait. Oh no, the god killed himself. The Firework Archer God walked into his own explosions. Okay, so this may be a bad idea now, because let's watch that again. This happens green. Okay, Firework Archer God does the Firework Archer shot. Green is impacted, flies into the sky, and the Firework Archer God decides, you know, I'm just gonna walk into my own fireworks. This is a great, and then kills himself. Are you kidding me? Let me just see if orange can actually be crowd controlled by the firework arrows. This is kind of the most important question that we have. And orange, yes, can be crowd controlled by the firework arrows. So if the Firework Archer God didn't decide to go kamikaze into his own fire, he'd be able to defeat orange. And you know, just for fun, I want to see the Firework Archer God just hit all of these guys with fireworks. Yes, let's go. Hit them all. Send everyone flying into the sky. Let's go. And if I become the Firework Archer God, I'll just not go with my fireworks. And there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the link on the screen, watch awesome content, guys. And as always, thank you very much for watching.